Today in the garden, I'm going to show you how you can make your very own garden bench, and it's a lot easier than you think. Now, to get started, you're going to want some treated 6x2. This is an incredibly common building material. You can find it in B&Q, Wix's, Selco, you name it. They're going to have it. You want 4 lengths at 2.4 meters, which won't set you back much at all. Now, we're going to start off by cutting the front legs. Now, these need 2 completely different angles, 40 degrees and 45, and that can be incredibly daunting. So I recommend you get something like this. This is known as a speed square, and you can get them for less than a tenner, and you'll use it on most of your projects. All you want to do is place the speed square in the corner of the piece of timber, and you'll see a load of numbers along the side here. You slide it along to where it needs to be, so in our case 40 degrees, and all you got to do is draw the line, and you've done a 40-degree angle. 2 of them should look like this, which has worked out quite nicely. Now, you'll get 2 little offcuts like this from the 45-degree angle bit. Keep those to one side. We need those later. Now you want to work on your back leg pieces, which are the 110 centimeters, and these are the last 2 cuts you're really going to need to make. And on one side, you're going to do 20 degrees. On the other side, you're going to do 35. And now you know how to use this. Won't be an issue. Got my 20 degrees at the top and my 35 at the bottom. And remember, the cuts are both facing the same way. We need to cut this, so it's got a little bit of a ridge for the back panel, which can be a little bit complicated. So I'm going to make it a little easier for you. Take the little triangle that you've got and just place it right on the top here and just roughly draw where the outline is. And then use a tape measure and go to approximately 32 centimeters. You don't need to figure out the angle, just do it this way. And then take a piece of timber, nice and long, between the 2 points and draw a line. And really, all you got to do then is cut it. With the difficult cut now made, we can start to finally assemble. And I'm going to place this with the 35 degrees at the bottom and use this scrap piece of timber as my makeshift floor. And I'm going to just simply lean it against there. Then I want to take my shorter leg, make sure the 40 degree is at the bottom, and I'm going to place this as a crisscross. And you'll see these bits here need to just be touching on the corners. Now, if you remember, I said keep this little extra noggin, and this is going to extend our seating area, meaning you can put the planks on it. You don't have to do any extra work. You should end up with 2 pieces of a bench like this, and it's already starting to look pretty fantastic. These want to be in the inside because they're going to be supporting the weight of the bench. And all you got to do is place your 2 planks, the 120s, on top and line them up with this bottom one and screw them in. Take the 2 extra 120 centimeters, pop them in the middle, and screw them in place. In just less than an hour, I've made this very nice garden bench. Make sure you give it a go yourself. As you can see, it's incredibly sturdy, and this will last for years, especially with pressure-treated timber. So give it a go, and let me know how you get on. Take care.